Back in this edition of our Worknow initiative, we're talking with J.D. Hurt, who's a home health specialist from Kindred at Home. Good morning, J.D. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me.
First of all, talk a little bit about the difference. I want to specify for people out there the difference between home health and health care, because I know it's different, and some people might make that mistake.
Sure. Home care consists of people coming into the home and maybe helping a patient, clean their house, get food for them, preparing meals, things like that. Home health care, what Kindred does, is providing clinical health care in the home. So we provide skilled nurses and various types of therapies in the patient's home to help them recover from surgeries, hospitalizations.
More medically focused.
More medically focused, absolutely.
All right. Now, a lot of businesses that we've talked to, and Kindred in there with them, lacking the workers, needing people to come help do what you guys do.
Absolutely.
Tell us a little bit about the positions that you need to fill.
Well, right now in our Columbus branch, we have 2 full-time RN positions and 1 full-time LPN position that's available. But we have branches all over the state. We're the largest home health provider in the country, so we're everywhere. So you can go to our website at careers.kindredathome.com and you can look up in your local agency and see what they have.
All right. And I'm sure there is a certain amount of education that you have to be able to do this.
That's right. If you want to be a nurse, you have to go to nursing school. You have to have a current license. We also employ therapists as well, so PTs, PTAs, and so on. So yeah, you've got to have some schooling done.
And it takes a certain personality type, I would imagine, too.
It does. Unlike some traditional positions in healthcare where the patient comes to the hospital or facility or the clinic setting, we're actually going into their homes. So you've got to be a self-motivator to run your own schedule and see your patients every day. Patient care has got to be a priority. It's one of our biggest priorities every day. And you just got to love your seniors. That's your main population in home health care, is senior population. So you got to have a big heart for them.
That makes a lot of sense. Tell us a little bit about how things have been through the pandemic, because not only do you need people to stay staffed and keep the business aspect going, but what you guys do is a service.
That's correct. It is. And initially during the pandemic last year, we dealt with access to seeing our physicians and our nurses who take care of our patients in this community every day. Getting into the hospital was difficult. Getting into, like I said, certain clinics to provide that care. Now that we're past that hurdle and we're past that challenge, the new challenge is finding the people to take care of the patients that are being referred to us. So there's definitely a nursing shortage in this state. I believe I read over 2,000 nurses did not renew their license this year.
Wow.
And even though we've got great universities like MUW here, they just can't get nurses out in the field quick enough. So there's definitely a crunch for everybody.
Well, hopefully we'll help out with that a little bit. You want to remind people how they can apply, where they need to go?
Absolutely. Go to careers.kindredathome.com. Just type in the position or the city or state that you live in, and it will bring up all of our positions available.
All right, we got to all my questions. JD, is there anything else that you'd like to add?
I would. I'd like to just say, a big thanks to all the healthcare workers here in our community and everywhere else. Everybody's been working so hard to take care of everyone during this pandemic. So big shout out to them.
Absolutely, and thank you to you too, JD.
Thank you very much.
All right. Stay with us. When we come back, we've got more Sunrise, and you can find more job opportunities and stories on our website, WCBI.com. We'll be right back.